One of the girls that I pay fees for, and she was in the street, and she had written a message to me the previous day, and I asked her, you told me that it was about taxation on motor vehicle and bread. Why are you in the street? Honorable Speaker, I have just shared the video with CPA Bandi. The girl told me that she was not in the street concerning the bill, that she was doing TikTok, Honorable Speaker. And she was swinging, Honorable Speaker, very nicely. She told me that she was there, that I cannot be interested and very happy with the budget, and at the same time, I pretend to be unhappy with the finance bill that is supposed to fund that budget. Honorable Speaker, the proposals that have been given by this committee to amend are making this bill very good and highly acceptable, especially after dealing with the matter of bread and also dealing with the matter of taxation on motor vehicle, among others. Honorable Speaker, I also support this bill because it gives additional money to the counties, Honorable Speaker. Counties have been getting around 385 billion. That is the highest that we have ever seen. And this bill, Honorable Speaker, gives additional money to the counties, approximately 15 billion, Honorable Speaker. I'm seated to a very sharp CPA, Honorable Bandi, and he has told me that if you are not sure of the figure, say approximately. Approximately, Honorable Speaker, 15 billion to our counties. And this money is going to our road projects, health, agriculture, markets, water. What else do I want, Honorable Speaker? I want money to go to Kitui, to Makwiny, to Machakos, to Embu County, Honorable Speaker. And listening to the Honorable Cecily Mbarire, Honorable Speaker, she says that the most difficult thing to do is to raise money for the counties. On source revenue, OSR, Honorable Speaker, this bill is in the right direction to giving additional money to the counties. Honorable Speaker, this bill provides additional money to CDF, the best fund in this country. Honorable members across the divide, the best monitored, the most evaluated, the most successful is getting 30 million, Honorable Speaker, per constituency, Honorable Speaker. Members on the side where I'm seated, well, where I used to be in Azimio, members who are seated on this side, Honorable Speaker, should be the ones supporting this motion because of additional money to CDF. Because our children are going to get more money. Honorable Speaker, yesterday, I watched a girl that I've been paying fees for. Let me stick to the motion. Which standing order?
Yes, what's your point of order?
On a point of order, the gracious lady that has just spoken, the last I checked, she was in Azimio through Jubilee. Could it be that those positions have changed, or could it just be a misleading statement, Mr. Speaker?
That is not a point of order. Go on.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for your wisdom. I knew that you wanted to distract me. Honorable Speaker, I was just saying that I watched one of the girls that I pay fees for, and she was in the street, and she had written a message to me the previous day, and I asked her, you told me that it was about taxation on motor vehicle and bread. Why are you in the street? Honorable Speaker, I have just shared the video with CPA Bandi. The girl told me that she was not in the street concerning the bill, that she was doing TikTok, Honorable Speaker. And she was swinging, Honorable Speaker, very nicely. She told me that she was there because she wanted to get views for TikTok, Honorable Speaker. So, Honorable Speaker, and I'm going to show you, Honorable, she says that she cannot find the stones because the community that provides stones was missing in action. So she was wondering where the stones were. Honorable Speaker, going back to this bill, it is important to note that our finance bill for the previous year has made Kenya the 27th fastest growing country in the world, Honorable Speaker, in the world. You need to look at this Financial Times members seated on my side, that Kenya is the 27th fastest growing country in the world because of the bill that we passed last year. Honorable Speaker, also, because of passing a good bill led by the Chair Finance, Honorable Speaker, Nairobi Stock Exchange is the best stock exchange in the world. That is not according to Rachael Nyamai. That is not according to the Honorable Speaker of the National Assembly. It is not according to the President of this country, Honorable Dr. William Samoei Ruto. It is according to the Financial Times that the Nairobi Exchange is the best in the world. Honorable Speaker, education is an equalizer, Honorable Speaker. This bill, Honorable Speaker, proposes approximately 658 billion to education. Some of us found our way here because we went to school. Our parents never saw a classroom. My own parents, Honorable Speaker, never stepped in a classroom. My father he was not literate. He was an assistant chief who was not literate. So I am only here because I got education. Let us support this bill for the 558 billion that is going to education, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I support this bill because it is giving an opportunity to our industries. We are saying that for a phone that has been assembled out here must be taxed. But the one that is produced by 4 companies, Honorable Speaker, that have set up here in Kenya must be given an opportunity, and that is the one that is not going to be put through taxation. So we would like these companies to continue working so that they can hire our boys and girls, so that we can have technicians working there. Honorable Speaker, concerning sanitary towels, also, it is the sanitary towels and pampers that are from outside the country. Those who are setting up here, producing here, hiring our children are not going to be taxed, and this is an effort towards a job creation. Honorable Speaker, this bill also is proposing additional money to electricity, last mile connectivity, 50 million per constituency. Honorable members, what else do we want? We must tell Kenyans the truth, that this country has made a decision that we need to light up this country. We need to extend the working hours. We need to ensure that there is energy in my villages, in Motomo, in Ekoda, in Kanziko, in Kasala. They must have power so that they are able to work longer and they are able to provide jobs. Honorable Speaker, every country aspires to have a net budget. And Honorable Speaker, I want to go to the figures, and I'll be careful, again, as advised by my friend here, who I have looked at his eyes, Honorable Speaker. I have never looked at Bandy's eyes nicely. But today I have looked direct into the eyes of the Honorable Bandy, and his eyes are very good, Mr. Speaker. And he has told me that let me finish, Honorable Speaker. 2021, 2022, the deficit was approximately 747 billion. 2020, 2022, 2023, Honorable Speaker, the deficit, budget deficit, according to CPA Bandy and the Chair for Finance, was 846 billion. 2023-2024, it went higher, Honorable Speaker, 908 billion. And now, Honorable Speaker, courtesy of a good budget committee led by the Chair, Honorable Kimani Kuria, the proposed deficit, Honorable Speaker, will be 597 billion. Honorable Speaker, Honorable William Samoei Ruto is going to provide a balanced budget for this country. Watch this space. Watch this space, honorable members. He has promised to provide a balanced budget where we will not have to borrow, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, did the committee listen to Kenyans? Yes, it did. They went all over the country. That is why they have dropped matters to do with bread taxation. they have dropped matters to do with taxation on motor vehicle, among a myriad of other things. So I am calling upon everyone, Honorable Speaker, for the love of this country, for the fact that we are not only interested in...
Your time is up. Cynthia Muge.